learn some fascinating and lesser known facts about William Shakespeare. The first fact is William Shakespeare was both an Elizabethan and Jacobean playwright. Although he is referred to as the Elizabethan playwright, but most of his plays were written after Elizabeth's death, and therefore he became a Jacobean writer. And moreover, many of his plays show some distinct characteristics of Jacobean drama. The second fact is, the early modern English as a literary medium was unfixed in structure and did not have much vocabularies as compared to the Greek, Hebrew, and Latin. And it was not until Shakespeare when he started writing in English and he extended the range of vocabulary in English, and as a result, English became a full-fledged language. The third fact is, prior to and during the Shakespearean time, the rules of grammar and the rules of English was not standardized. But it was not until the late 17th and the 18th century when Shakespeare's plays contributed to the standardization of the English language, and along with adding so many words and phrases to the language. The fourth fact is, Shakespeare added a considerable vocabularies to the English language as compared to the additions of words or phrases of any other times. Warren King clarifies that, unquote, in all of his works, sonnets, plays, and narrative poems, Shakespeare uses 17,677 words, and out of which 1,700 words are created by him for the very first time. Now you must be wondering how he had created or discovered all these new words. Shakespeare created these new words by changing nouns into verbs, verbs into adjectives, and further on connecting words which were never used together, and adding prefixes and suffixes, thus devising a whole new original words. That was interesting, right? The sixth fact is, according to the Oxford Dictionary of Quotations, William Shakespeare wrote to a tenth of the most quoted lines ever written or spoken in English. And according to the Literature Encyclopedia, he is considered as the second most quoted writer in English after the writers of the Bible. The seventh fact is, Shakespeare's play Hamlet, which takes about 4 hours to perform on a stage, is 3 times longer than one of his shortest play, The Comedy of Errors, which is just 1770 lines. The eighth fact is, the first purchase of the National Portrait Gallery in 1856 in London was the Chandos portrait of Shakespeare attributed to John Taylor. The last fact is, the spelling of Shakespeare's name has varied over time. It was not consistently used in a single way during his lifetime, and even after his death, many of the authors of his works used his spelling in various ways. And it was not until the 20th century that his spelling got fixed. That was all for today. And yeah, I hope you remember the quotation that I just began with the video. You can write down the quotations that you like or that you ever came across by William Shakespeare. I would love to read them. Till then, take care and stay tuned.